Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Europa Universalis for Achievement Run in the Good King Rene, where we are trying to form Jerusalem here. And we got another little bit of a stumble here because for some reason the Ottomans ended up declaring war on the Mamluks before unless they declared war on somebody. Oh, that's why. They declared war on Karaman, and because these guys are allied to Karaman, they came in and did. You stupid! I did not. That's the whole thing that happened. So they did not break their truce against these guys. It's just these guys declared war on Karaman, and they came in. Just because I made a stupid mistake of not having the Cassius Belli to declare on the Mamluks, and that's why we will not be able to get Gaza here. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's unpause and keep going. We are getting some relations up with the Hungarians because we may need some more allies once we do have to go to the inevitable war against the Ottomans. Unfortunately. Okay, we do get an excellent year. We don't really need the manpower that much. So we will see what's gonna happen in here. We're making a ton of money. I did mothball all my forts up in what's it called, up here. And child in the reeds, okay, adopt him as your own. What is 546 with a weak claims becomes heir, lose 5 prestige. The following a national unrest +2. That's fine for 5 years. I don't care really. And plus our king or our queen is actually really young, 19 years old, so she should be, yeah, she should actually be in power for a while for this kid to raise its thing. So let's do this. Yeah, Charles. We'll go get Charles. So this should be going up. Base value, prestige. So yeah, claim strength increases by 0.22 per month. And if she lives for, let's call it at least 20 years, that should be decent enough to get the prestige up. Unfortunately, I don't think Mamluk have any troops left here. They do have some troops left, and they will not quite get stack wiped. And there we go. You see, there goes this. You go down. Actually, no. You go down here. You go do this. Because we will have to do some extra shenanigans here. I'm glad these guys only took these few provinces from them. I mean, could have been quite a lot worse. You guys come over here. And that should be all fine. Do we want to go down here into the Red Sea? That's the question. This really my great freaking... Oh, this is so stupid. I had a great naval leader. This guy's actually pretty good too. But you know what? I don't need you to be in here. I could use you to be in here because this does help in the trading thing. Yeah, you can do some repairs, so please do some repairs. And we finally can do this. And what I'm gonna do is actually get religious ideas, because it just goes very well with the theme we're going with here. Yeah, until when? Yeah, there we go. The third one has missionary strength, which is going to be good. But yeah, religious ideas will have to go on here. I mean, it just the theme we're going with. So let's go ahead and do this. And there we go. Age of Discovery ends in 10 years or just under. United in Prayer. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather get the diplomatic power because I don't really care about Gotland at the moment. Can't go anywhere in here, so yeah, let's just wait until we can go over here. Yeah, there's some troops in here which we can easily murder. That's no problem. Okay, yeah, they can claim all they want. Okay, let's just finish this siege here. As long as nobody is going to... Will we finish this? No. Okay. Okay, they do have quite a lot of troops here now. Okay, this is actually quite a lot of troops. I am getting a little bit nervous. So I think we may do want to rehire those mercenaries. There's the free company here. So we'll get them hired in here. We'll get these guys back over this way. Go, they can come over here. And come on, finish the siege now. No, unfortunately they do not want to. Okay, come on, finish this at 57%. Wow, really? Okay, come on, guys. We do need to get this. Wow, how many times will you fail? Okay, there's the revolt. Oh my goodness, really? Shoot. Would you guys be so kind enough to go ahead and do... we'll give them military access. Will they come and deal with this? Now, does this give me more? Yes, it does. Yeah, stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I will ask for military access here, which this will help. Unfortunately, we will not be able to do anything in there. No, I will wait to get the military tech. I think that's going to be the best thing I can do here now. You guys do this. You guys come and do this. Come on, please finish this. Wow. Oh my god, this game does not want to have me finish this stupid siege. You guys are gonna take Genoa. Fine, sure. You go ahead and do this. I don't need to control or to have these guys do this. I was gonna take Genoa for myself, but unfortunately that's not in the cards at the moment. So we will have to see, because this war is gonna take forever, it seems to me. Why do you do these weird maneuvers here? Okay, you guys come over there. Okay, so that means I'm paying now less for these mercenaries. Can you please finish the siege now? Thank you. Jesus. Okay, let's get these guys murdered first. Thank you very much. We will do this. These guys don't have a general, so let's go ahead and do something like so. We'll come to here, and then we will go ahead and attack into here with this guy, and then we'll reinforce. Now, there we go. Alrighty, and let's now go ahead and try to, I don't know where they will go, but let's go slowly down this way. Oh, there they will. Yeah, let's get them both in here. When will you end there? Okay, so yeah, you'll be in there in no time. Okay, beautiful. Fantastic. You guys can come over here. You guys come over this way, please. Okay. Yeah, let's get this sieged out. And then we will see what we can do with these guys here. What kind of peace deal we may possibly be able to do. No, my terms. Okay. First and foremost, I wouldn't mind getting these ones here. These 5 loans here. We will do this. Yeah, we'll get lots of money here for that. That's great. And let's see what we would be able to get. Hold on, did I cancel this? Cancel military access, please. Okay, that is all fine. And cancel this military access, please, and thank you. Because you're next on the docket. And what can we get from these guys? So, if I get something like so, who's gonna be pissed? The Ottomans? Obviously, France and the Mamluks. This I'm mainly doing just to block them off. I mean, I could go down into the Red Sea here. Question is, do I need to? Then I can leave this for later on. Unfortunately, Ethiopia might come and take this. Then we would obviously want some war reparation, transfer trade. And whatever money you have, which you have even more money, which will be quite good. I'd rather do this than transfer trade. Yes, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, we will just need to get this here sieged out, which shouldn't be that bad. Okay, we can come over here. There goes this. Genoa will pay full annex. Yeah, makes total and utter sense. Okay, these guys will try to come over here and do this. Okay, Italian wars have ended. We'll just wait until this siege is over and then we will peace out. Master's opinion, that's fine. Okay. I mean, I can lose some prestige. You know, let's lose some prestige, get some more of that power. We'll do this. We'll do this. And no, that's right. We're waiting to get the next military tech, which will be really nice for me. Okay, we'll recall this diplomat here. Okay, they will do their capital, which is fine. They won't be able to do anything. Okay, these guys are in the golden era, which we don't really need at the moment. Yeah, that's all fine. And now we will probably be stuck on 57 for a while. Because that's what the game likes to do to me. Okay, not this time around. These guys can come and do this, because they shouldn't have a problem with these guys. Okay, come over here. come over that way. There we go. Let's go ahead and beat these guys up just a little bit. There we go. And then do this and go ahead and beat these guys up real quick. Beautiful. Okay. These guys can do this. Come over here and beat these Yemenis guys up with the Mamlukians. Should be a stack wipe. It surely is. Okay. And I think this is almost a good... actually, I wasn't gonna do these things. Maybe... Okay, let's come over this way. Okay, that is fine. These guys can do this. And then we can come over here and beat them up some more. While these guys come over here and beat them up here. And then, yeah, there goes the peace deal that I want. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can wait till the end of the year. Actually, I don't need to do this, because just wait till the end of the year. And then we don't need to do any more of that. Yeah, the Ottomans are not as pissy, but they're still pissed off. This here, I don't think we need. Not really any need for this, because these are the three provinces we need the most. But we will just take this for now. There we go. You can go ahead and get disbanded. That is fine for me here. You guys come over here. You guys come over here. These guys can come back to Toulon. We do need to make cores, which I think we can core everything all at once. That should be fine. I don't know if I can make a... Oh, the Ottomans warned us, eh? Okay, good for you, Ottomans. Fourth defense, siege ability. Let's do the siege ability, because we do kind of feel like going to another war here pretty soon. Yeah, some people are not liking us very much. Yeah, the Ottomans are... Okay, you guys can deal with that yourself, I am hoping. Daphne, you guys might need some rebel busting there. Okay, we can sell titles almost. We just need a little bit more here for the nobilities, which we will do. Or seize land. Okay, we don't want that great project to be upgraded. There's probably... Oh, this is the only one, really? Okay, we will not do this. We can upgrade some center of trades. We do have a decent amount of money. Okay. You know what? Do come over this way, please. This will be another war happening here very, very shortly. We do have a truce until 1511 with these guys. Do we want to just wait and do a proper France war and take a bunch of land, including Paris and some other stuff here? Yeah, probably let's just get a bunch of this. A bunch of our aggressive expansion to come down a little bit more. And then do something. Any buildings we can construct that would help us out. You know what? I might want some manpower modifier stuff because it will help us out in the long run. Let's see, we can do Anjou, i.e. Lyonnais, Toulouse, Montpellier, Avignon, and Maine. We'll do that for those. We will probably build a few more later on. Then we can build some more tax buildings here, which should help out a decent amount as well. Yeah, these 0.13, all of them, there we go. Yeah, get all of these buildings done. We do have that money, so might as well give it that go. And now we will go ahead and get, no, next, oh, no, we can't because we do not have, okay, so we do have to wait a little bit till we get this. Or I can just do ahead of time, but let's not do this. Let's wait. France is on 8, we're on 8. I think that should be a-okay. We can lose some money. Trade efficiency and tax modifier for 10 years. It's gonna suck, but sure, let's go ahead and do this, because I don't want to lose the raw money just yet. Okay. Yeah, the Mamelukian separatists will fire most likely, and we gain more stability, which is absolutely great. Free stability I will always like. Oh, wait a minute. We do have quite a lot of papal influence here, which is kind of crazy. What can we do here? We already get this taken care of. Diplomatic reputation, yearly legitimacy we don't really need. Interest per annum, yearly corruption. I mean, that might be okay. Or we can just do this and let's try to become the next papal controller, even though these guys have quite a lot. So let's try to do this. We will try to become the papal controller. I don't know if that's gonna help us that much, but it could. Okay, that's actually what I wanted to do as well. I do want to switch to Brabant, but if I switch to Brabant, let's do switch to Brabant. They might... I wonder if they would declare war on me. I highly doubt it. But, I mean, it could happen. Okay, yeah, next war will be against France. We will wait a little longer just to get even more of the aggressive expansion gone so that we can take even more of France. Paris will be nice and all of that. And then probably go to war against Bourbonnais maybe, and then see what we can do with that. A ton of buildings being done. Yeah, this is all going to be really, really good for us. We'll get extra manpower. We'll get extra money coming in. Yeah, Hungary, we could get an alliance with Hungary. That would be really good. And oh my goodness, Poland is absolutely done. Let's also improve some relations with Muscovy as well, because we may need a whole new set of allies going to war against these guys. Sure, we will do a royal marriage with you. All of the royal marriages are there. Yeah, all of the royal marriages we need. Berry always gets me because they look almost identical to France. Okay, Mamluks are coming, and my one guy did go down. Okay, you're not the greatest, but you will do. So please do come down here. Yeah, we don't need to get you to do any more of here. How many papal points do I get? Each year I gain 12.6. That's actually really good. These guys getting annexed, not just yet. Okay, there we go. We can seize land, so let's go ahead and do seize land. Thank you very much. We could do this, but let's not at the moment. There we go. Okay, what is the highest here out of these lands that we got? Well, either Jerusalem or this. So let's stand here for now and then see what's gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, the Mamluks will most definitely fire. There we go. In Jerusalem. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to move over there. They shouldn't be anywhere near that. There we go. Come back here. Main, Alencon, and Turun. So that's up there. The noble rebels. Why are the nobles wanting to rise up is the biggest question to me. Yeah, we'll get these guys back to mainland here. Thank you very much. Okay, we can purchase one more thing. I don't think it matters which one we get because it is over very soon here. How long do we have our golden age for? 15 more years, which should be fine. Okay, and then when are we going to war against these guys? February, so good thing I did get all of my troops back here. Are you allied to anyone I need to worry about? Strasbourg and Savoy. Do we have a... No, we don't have a claim on there. That's all good. We'll see who would want to go ahead and declare war. Poor vintage 5 prestige. That does suck, but we should be a-okay there. Okay. There we go. We're good and ready to go on this front here. There we go. Okay. I will probably get a put a cut in here as soon as we get. That was February, right? Yeah, February. Bountiful harvest, so we get some more money. That's absolutely fantastic. Okay, yeah, I will go to February and then just put a cut in there, and then we will go ahead and get a war happening right away. There we go. Alright, there we go. So, this is done and over with. Again, everyone would come in. Actually, Castile would not. They're in quite a bit of a debt, but I don't think I really care. Oh, England would come in. Why would England come in? They're guaranteeing their independence. Oh my goodness. Okay, England, that's fine. We can definitely deal with England. That shouldn't be a problem. And I think we might even be able to get these provinces in here. Yeah, in Austria, yeah, that shouldn't be a big deal at all. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and pop this here. and then we will go ahead and do that war next episode though. But for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.